Ciao, I'm Alessia Sissa. I'm a conceptual visual artist influenced by surrealism. My artistic practice blends photography and mixed media through the creation of uncrafted real-life settings, specifically designed for each project. I'm fascinated by the power of the human mind, and through my work I explore the deep meaning and different perception of reality. I was born and raised in Rome, Italy. It's a city full of life, beauty, and chaos as well. I was fortunate enough to grow up just outside the city in a family home surrounded by a large garden. And every summer, since my parents are Sardinian, they would take me to Sardinia, where I was immersed in the wild beauty of nature. Both my grandmothers are from Sardinia, and they were makers. One was a dressmaker and a nature lover, and I remember she used to take care of my parents' garden in Rome, and the other one was a talented crocheter and artisan baker. I think their creativity and patience deeply influenced me. Growing up in that environment gave me also space to dream freely and let my imagination run wild. Absolutely. The way I grew up still shapes how I see the world today. And as a child, I was always creating little worlds in my imagination. My love for art truly began in secondary school, thanks to an incredible art teacher who passed on her passion to me. And she taught me the basics, and over time, I developed my own voice and my own way of seeing and creating. Nature is my greatest influence. It's where I find balance, emotion, and endless inspiration. It also teaches me how to look closely to observe the smallest details. And my work explores the relation between the natural and the human world and how those two realities interact each other. Among artists, I'm most inspired by the surrealist artist René Magritte, and I still remember the first time I encountered his work. I was completely spellbound by his ability to merge the logic and the dream, the seen and the unseen. And last year, I had the opportunity to visit the centrally exhibition Surrealism and the Magritte Museum in Brussels. It was an amazing, unforgettable experience. I'm currently working on the largest piece I have ever done. It's a mixed media piece on canvas that combines photography and painting. And the work is titled Inside Out, and it explores the connection between the human and the natural worlds, blurring the boundary between inner and outer realities. It's a very personal project, and I hope to complete and release it by the end of this current year, 2025. Well, for me, the hardest part is staying true to myself, keeping my authentic voice while also managing the practical side of being an artist and making a living. Art is a journey of growth, change, and self discovery. And the challenge is to keep evolving while stay connected to who I am as an artist and as a person. Well, I would say be brave and trust your instincts. Each of us has a unique mission in life, so be brave, find yours, and follow it without fear. I love music. It's another form of art, another language of emotions. And I almost always listen to music while I create, and it becomes part of the rhythm of my work and also allows my imagination to dance. For me, silence doesn't really exist, as nature itself has its own music. Actually, my entire practice is rooted in experimentation. And especially in a world where everything feels instant, my process is deliberately slow. And each project begins with an idea that takes shape through the creation of uncrafted real life settings designed specifically for each project, and then through photography. And it evolves through painting and often the inclusion of carefully chosen objects. And every element has its own purpose. It's like piecing together a visual poem. When someone connects deeply with my work and expresses emotions or thoughts that resonate with its meaning, that is the greatest reward for me. So exhibiting actually is an act of vulnerability in a sense for each artist, because each piece reveals a part of the artist's inner world. And for me, it's never going to be easy. Exhibiting. I will never forget one collector who stood in front of my works during an exhibition, completely immersed. His eyes sparkled with emotions, and after a while, he told me that he felt like he was stepping into another world. And actually, moments like that remind me why I create. I hope my work can inspire people to imagine a different world, a world filled with beauty, curiosity, and poetic imagination. If you'd like to know more about my work, please visit my website, theemotionaleye.co.uk. You can subscribe to my newsletter, and I have also a social media profile on Instagram, and my handle is alessia.sissa. Feel free to follow me. Well, thank you for watching, listening, and buona giornata.